So yesterday I saw a video about Itzhak Bentov, and this is my first time hearing about him. And it seems like he's done some interesting work, especially trying to understand our atmosphere, our soul, our space in this universe and in this world. And what really caught my attention about his work that has me excited to learn more and look into what he has done is a part of the video where he talked about the higher self, and the higher self, which is kind of like a boss for the soul. And the reason why that sparked my interest was because that is a part of my training. It's a part of some of the things I learned when I went to Africa years ago for the first time. And I spoke about that in one of my videos where I said, your higher self knows what you're thinking, what you're going to do, and the past and also in the present. It means that everything that you do, everything that was said, everything that you're going to say, everything that you're thinking about doing is already known to your higher self. You can't hide anything. And I found that really exciting and really fascinating. And I just want to dig deeper and understand what he was trying to share. And there was a part of the video that talks about the heart and mind connection and how the heartbeat sends a rhythmic wave through the spine to the brain. And that helps with a type of frequency, a type of connection that also synchronizes with frequencies found in nature and in the cosmos. And that's interesting to me because years ago when I was meditating, I don't remember the type of meditation I was doing, but I can describe it. So I was meditating, and I remember the instructions were it was guided meditation. Yeah, it was guided meditation. And I had to put the tip of my tongue to the soft palate where the teeth and the soft palate meets, right there. And I remember I was sitting in a chair and my palms were up. I think they were up. And the meditation was, at first breathing in and out, in through the nose, out through the nose as well. But the focus was also on the navel region. Focus on that so that you don't become distracted thinking about different things. It helps you to stay focused, basically. So I remember doing that meditation, and I did it maybe a few times. I can't remember, maybe 4 or 3. And listening about Itzhak Bentov talk about the frequency coherence between the heart and the mind, and then it allows you to be able to connect, per se. I remember when I was doing that meditation, suddenly everything went black, but not as if I am myself experiencing it, but black as in I am a part of it and I'm experiencing it. And at the same time, I can hear, but I'm not really hearing. It's like a feeling of wind, and like wind against like a cloth or a cape. And I am it, but the it is everything. And I remember thinking, how did I move from where I am just to being right here? And I remember just feeling what felt like could be wind, but I'm not feeling it in my physical body. I'm feeling it as if I'm a part of the whole, but I am the whole, a part of the whole, if that makes any sense. And it felt like I was in the cosmos for sure. And I remember being able to see, but it's not with my eyes. It was like an experience, and I'm experiencing the whole. And then I jumped up because it's kind of scared me. And I was like, yo, what is that? And I've never been able to get back to that moment, to that feeling. And I just remember just being shocked. And I would like to know if during meditation or in whatever state that you may have been in, if you have experienced something similar to this or like it. Just let me know. Just share in the comments. I like to read to see, what you guys have experienced. And so his comment about the heart and mind coherence reminded me of my meditation. And there are some other similarities with my training that I got when I was in Africa and um, what he was sharing with us at the time. So I would like to do some more research into his work. And my thing is application, things that you can apply to your life that can make a needle moving difference, per se. So I'm excited about, doing more research, understanding him. And my goal is to share this with you. I want to go to work and do some research, understand what he was saying more clearly, because I just saw the video yesterday. I'm recording this. I think today is the 7th, 10/7. So I saw the video yesterday and I was just so excited. Even last night I couldn't sleep. And it kind of, so I got up in the middle of the night and just pressed the memo button and recorded what I had in mind about for today, because I really want to jump into this, understand it more, and make a series. I think I'm going to call the series um, Bentov. I'm not sure, but I want to jump into this series about his work, connect the dots with what I've learned in Africa, and develop some systems and develop some connections that we can, maybe use in our lives. So I want to go to work for you, and I want to explore this non-physical, so that we can, learn some new stuff together. I'm super excited about it. And another thing I remember that he said in the video was meditation was tuning the heart-brain system so it could resonate with the deeper architecture of the universe. To me, that also sounds like clearing the static. It's like once you become more in alignment, then everything else that's going on around becomes less. So then you're able to tune in and listen. And from what I saw in one of his videos, he talked about, I think it was his wife was talking about, at a certain frequency, you're able to receive information, to receive knowledge. And I'm just excited. I just can't wait to get to work. My thing is I'm going to document what I'm doing, show you guys what I'm doing, and we'll turn this into a quick series. All right, take care. Understanding your spiritual blockchain, that's one thing. Knowing which patterns to keep or release, well, that requires discernment. If you're ready to identify what's yours versus what you've inherited, I offer inner altar sessions. Link in bio.